Okay, this time I have something really special. I went to the liquor store today and I was fully intending to buy some Virgin Oak Glengarry, but I was assured by my friend at the liquor store that there's a lot of it left and that I don't have to get it today. Although I'm still lusting after it, but it's like $160 a bottle. So, and for a Glengarry, it's about 58 bucks a bottle for the Founder's Reserve or the 12-year-old. And now we're talking $160. This is a really special Glengarry. And the reason I want it is because I have had the Ben Romach Organic, which is aged in the same Virgin American White Oak barrels, and so is this Virgin Oak Glengarry. So I like Glengarry whiskey, definitely. And this one is the Virgin Oak Glengarry. Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. But, when you look at the price with the taxes and all, it's about $160. I'm going, I don't know if I can justify that. But, for about 20 bucks less, I got some of this. Now, I was assured by my friend at the liquor store that I would like this because I like the things that go in it. There's about 20% of it is Caol Ila. Now, I have some Caol Ila, and I love Caol Ila. Caol Ila is a beautiful peated Islay single malt, beautiful whiskey. About 20% of that is in here. Another thing that I like a lot, or shall I say, based on what I've tried, and I've tried Clynelish 13, which I really like, and I was steered in the direction of this other whiskey called Clynelish. And Clynelish has some of the same characteristics as the 13-year-old Clynelish. Now, this here is it's from the Compass Box Whiskey Company. It's a blend. It's called the Lost Blend. And the blend was called Eleuthera. Now, Eleuthera was, I guess, about 14 years ago they made this stuff. And it was a blend of Caol Ila and some really old, or should we say, relatively old Clynelish. Now we're talking Clynelish that's almost 20 years old, aged in bourbon casks. So ex-bourbon casks and almost 20 years old. We're talking right up my alley. This is the kind of stuff that I like a lot. Clynelish, bourbon cask, Caol Ila, and the stuff, or at least the Clynelish part, is almost 20 years old. That's got to be phenomenal. So I was pointed in this direction by my friend at the liquor store, and he said, it's got all the stuff you like in it. So how can I say no? So I was intending to buy something else. Another thing I was thinking of buying was one of those Aaron malts, because my little row of what do you call those malts from the islands? Like Isle of Skye, Isle of Jura, Isle of Arran. I don't have too many of those. But even Highland, or Highland Park. I don't have any Highland Park in my collection right now. But no matter. This is a blend of malts. This is a vatted malt. This received best vatted malt at one time. I don't know what the awards are, but it's got very interesting art items, namely the Titanic, and I think there's a dodo bird on the top of it. Uh, Interesting label, interesting box. There it is, the Lost Blend. And apparently there are different labels of this stuff. So it's from the Compass Box Whiskey Company. The master blender is John Glasser, or Glaser. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's got all kinds of cool stuff on the label to look at. It's got a big, complex description of, complex description of this whiskey. The whole story of it is quite intriguing. So there's a box. I'm not getting up because I'm bottomless. Here we are, the Lost Blend. This was expensive, so I hope it's good. Oh, it's got to be good based on what's in it. Clynelish and Caol Ila, both excellent whiskeys that I enjoy. This is come on, open up. Okay, we got the foil off. We got the foil off. It's not too dark. It's 46% alcohol by volume, and it's, from what I gather, natural color, not chill filtered. Well, it's a light amber. Ex-bourbon barrels. Perfect pop. Dirty glass, but that's okay. I washed it out with whiskey. Let's pour ourselves a generous dram. Oh, just perfect. And top this off for next time. Oh, damn. I'm spilling some. Oh well. That one's gonna last me a little while. Let's get some water. Gotta keep hydrated now. And here we are. The Lost Blend. The rare dram. I may not get another bottle of this. This is, yeah. So many things to try. Oh, okay. I'm smelling some Clynelish. Yes. I'm getting some of that fruity honey. Waxy Clynelish. And there's just a bit of smoke. The smoke from the Caol Ila. Oh, you know what? This reminds me somewhat of the Diluane I had a couple of years back. Oh, the Diluane was beautiful. Oh, this might be... Oh, I'm enjoying this one. Oh, just the smell is beautiful. Just the smell is beautiful. I believe I've been steered in the right direction by Mike, my whiskey liquor store guy. Oh, yes. This is exactly the nose I like. It reminds me a little bit of the Clynelish. And there's mostly Clynelish, and it's old Clynelish with some Caol Ila to give it that. Oh, I'm glad I popped this now. It's got a. You know, I'm thinking of that candy, that buttery candy. Werther's Original. There's a hint of Werther's Original candy in this. Oh, that is nice. Oh yeah, let's give it a taste. Oh, what a blend. What a blend. I'm getting something nutty. Oh, what mouth-watering. I'm getting something nutty like cashews from the old Clynelish. It's not as waxy as the Clynelish Distillers Edition. It's but what a mouthfeel. Mmm. There's almonds. I'm definitely getting some almonds and some cashews and in some of that waxy. Oh, there's some butterscotch, but it's a Werther's original butterscotch. It's fabulous. And the smoke is just a hint. From the Caol Ila, it's just a hint. It's only 20% of it is Caol Ila. So, oh, gotta take a real pull off of that. Oh. This is like, this is just wonderful. It makes me think of. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like a. I may have found my whiskey. This stuff is nice. Very nice. It's got that honey, butterscotch, got a little bit of that heather, and it just enough of the smoke to just bring it up to make it less than bland, to make it exciting enough. Oh yes, this is beautiful. This Lost Blend is really, oh man, oh man. I may have found my whiskey. Too bad I may never get another bottle of it. Oh, yes. I think it's fruity. It's fruity and it's caramel butterscotch. But it's fruity and it's got that smoke. Ah, yes. I'm liking this very, very much. Before I bore you any more with it, cheers and sláinte and l'chaim and skol.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.